Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very warm welcome to all of you in your English language class. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to continue with the topic of tenses and active passive voice. This is part 2. Before we proceed any further, let us go through an ayat from the Holy Quran. O you who believe, seek help in patience and salah. Truly, Allah is with those that are patient. These are the learning objectives for the topic. By the end of this topic, inshallah, all the students will be able to identify the form of tense, change the given tense into affirmative, negative, interrogative, and interrogative. Furthermore, convert the sentences in active voice into passive. Let us start with past indefinite tense. The simple past, also called past simple or past indefinite, is a verb tense which is used to show that a completed action took place at a specific time in the past. The simple past is also frequently used to talk about past habits and generalizations. Here you can see affirmative, negative, interrogative, and interrogative structures of past indefinite tense. Here are some examples of past indefinite tense sentences. Last year I traveled to Japan. Last year I didn't travel to Korea. Did you have dinner last night? She washed her car. He didn't wash his car. Here you can see passive voice structures of past indefinite tense. Now we are going to discuss past progressive continuous tense. The past continuous, also called past progressive, is a verb tense which is used to show that an ongoing past action was happening at a specific moment of interruption, or that two ongoing actions were happening at the same time. Here are the structures of past progressive tense. Let us discuss some examples of past continuous tense. When the phone rang, she was writing a letter. While we were having the picnic, it started to rain. What were you doing when the earthquake started? You were not listening to me when I told you to turn the oven off. While Jamil was sleeping last night, someone stole his car. Here are the passive structures of past progressive or continuous tense. Now let us discuss past perfect tense. The past perfect is a verb tense which is used to show that an action took place once or many times before another point in the past. Here are the structures of past perfect tense. Let us go through some examples of past perfect tense. I had never seen such a beautiful beach before I went to Kauai. I did not have any money because I had lost my wallet. Tariq knew Istanbul so well because he had visited the city several times. Had Shakil ever studied Thai before he moved to Thailand? We were not able to get a hotel room because we had not booked in advance. These are the passive structures of past perfect tense. Now we are going to discuss past perfect progressive or continuous tense. The past perfect continuous, also called past perfect progressive, is a verb tense which is used to show that an action started in the past and continued up to another point in the past. Here are the structures of past perfect continuous tense. Here are some examples. They had been talking for over an hour before Tariq arrived. He had been working at that company for 3 years when it went out of business. How long had you been waiting to get on the bus? Mubin wanted to sit down because he had been standing all day at work. Jamil had been teaching at the university for more than a year before he left for America. This is exercise number 2. You are required to change the following sentences into negative, interrogative, and interrogative sentences. Furthermore, you are required to convert all those sentences into their passive forms. This is your homework for today. You are required to complete exercise number 2, which has already been discussed in this video lecture in your notebook. Furthermore, you need to prepare yourself for the test of articles on Friday, May 7, 2021. I hope you will find this lecture both informative as well as interesting. Inshallah, in the next class, we will continue with the same topic. Until then, it is Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.